Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from my home base in Central Texas, USA, near Inks Lake State Park, near Kingsland, Texas. It's cold here this morning, I want to tell you that. If I'd have stayed at Garner State Park, I'd have some frozen gray water and pipes and all kind of stuff. I don't think it would have burst the pipes, but we're home. And I left the water dripping last night, no problem. Got down to 23. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The current temperature in Kingsland is 25.
It's always cooler out here in the country. In other words, right now it's about 23 and it shows 25 there. High today 64, but it was 23 at about 3 a.m. this morning, and it would have been the same way at Garner State Park. Hey Google, what's the temperature at Garner State Park, Texas?
In Garner State Park right now, it's 26.
So that means that really the temperature out there in the campground would probably be 23, 24. Yeah, and you let that go for 4, 5, 6 hours, and guess what you got? A mess. But having said that, home again, still alive in my 2019 Casita 17-footer, 84 square feet of perfect harmony, and y'all can watch the sun come up back there as we're doing this comment call. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. And what else can I tell you? I've been full-time RVing for a long time. And so anyway, having said that, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 36.
With a high of 39. It's cooler here than it is in Bangor, Maine. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 19 degrees.
It's 5 degrees warmer here than it is in Butte. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is minus 20.
With a high of minus 3. Yee! Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The current temperature in Capitan is 28.
So it's actually warmer there than it is here in Kingsland. I also have a home base in Capitan, New Mexico that we're putting the electric in just as quickly as we can. And that's the way that goes. I'm trying to get it to load some more comments. It's just slower than mud. And it's not the internet, it's this new system they've got at YouTube. So we'll start right here. Okay, here we go. Bob Steen or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on comment call. Oh, I forgot a joke. Hey Google, tell us a pig joke.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Tell us a hog joke.
What's a pig's favorite karate move? A pork chop.
Not bad. Anyway, now we're back to Bob Steen. Oh, I got to do this too. Hey, this is Trenton Clump. This is an It smiling. This is a teddy bear with my name on it. Popeye olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons. Betty Boop from the 1930s, and this is Mr. Bill. Anyway, behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan with a jalapeno on it. There's a $1 million bill, a 1,000 yen note, a 5-euro note, two $2 bills, a Frugal RV Gal sticker, and a Deborah Dickinson sticker. Check their YouTube channels out. That's Mr. Bojangles. That is my last banana. This is Olive Oil's bra. This is a smiling face with nose, ears, and hair. And that is a saying that says, what? Life is better than a casita. So, now, Bob Stein says, hey, Rusty, I thought you had a solid plan, about the phone. Hey, Bob, you do what you do, I do what I do. I've got a plan, and what I'm going to do now, and I'll just tell you right now, is I'm going to use the Rise Broadband Wi-Fi service when I'm here in Kingsland, and I will use Windstream when I'm in Capitan, New Mexico, and just have a basic unlimited type plan on one of my phones. And that's the way that's going to go, because I'll be spending a lot more time at my home bases in the future. I can assure you that. Why? Because it's comfortable, and I'm getting older, and I like comfort. I like it. I like to be able to run the heater. I got my little Polonis heater running right now. It's 66 degrees inside. Very nice. 24 degrees outside. Not a problem for me, guys. So what else can I tell you? This is Danny Vance, Leaky Liquor Store. Hard to say that with a straight face, LOL. Actually, it's Lakey Liquor Store. Thanks for the ride along, Rusty. Yeah, that used to be. It says Pedro Nord says when I lived there in the 50s and 60s, Real is it Real? Real was a dry county. Times change. Yep. Scott Lambert. Hello, Scott Lambert. But anyway, Carpe Diem Adios. That's me. Yeah, that was on my home base #1 right here. Yeah, I've got playlists for my home bases in Texas and Capitan, and got all kind of playlists. So if you guys want to watch some stuff, check out the playlist for my channel. There's several of them. Bruce P. I hope Rusty drives down the Three Sisters. I drove down 337, 336, 335. Great drives all. Thanks, Rusty, for the ride along. I did 337, and I'll post that one. I got one more Garner drive-through video I'm going to post, and then I've got that drive on 337. So I've got two more driving videos that I'll post. One's through Garner State Park, and one is through the beautiful hill country in that area. Lords Lopez. Rusty, take a drive to Lakey City Park. It's on the river. Too late now, babe. I may when I'm out there next time. Thank you. Jens Richter. Thanks, Rusty, for the enjoyable ride, and the small talk is really entertaining. Can't wait to watch the video about your visit to the Hysterical Museum in Lakey, Texas. I'm not going to go. The museum hours, they're closed. I mean, I went by there. I was going to go in there and just see what they had, but every time I went by there twice, and they're closed, and the hours didn't look like it was going to match anything I wanted. Sven Johnson, what can we do to make you happy? Can you imagine how easily and quickly issues will be resolved, as this is always the opening line? Can you believe that? Yeah, that was at the state park, at Garner State Park. The superintendent said, what can we do to make you happy? You hear me? That's a good start. Yeah, no, and then coming back, I called AT&T to verify, because I got a message that was saying something about 50 gigabytes, and I thought, well, hell, I got 100. I got their max plan. So I get this girl in Thailand or Philippines or somewhere, and no, I felt like I was on Mars. Talk about a change. Peggy Bagley, welcome back home, Rusty. Thank you. Edward Galloway, good to be back, Rusty. It is great, baby. It is great. It is so nice, man. I got a perfect spot here. Why in the hell do I leave this place? I have no idea. And the one in Capitan, get power there, I'm done, because I got water and septic. Gale Resources, the deer. They want some fun. But yeah, it was a beautiful temperature. When it's around 50 degrees, they love that. They'll start jumping up and down and going nuts. Basstown Nicks, so good, less than 3. I don't know what that means. But anyway, same person, awesome video. Thank you, Basstown Nicks, or NCS. Tasma, glad you had a safe drive home, Rusty Trackman. Having deer there was a plus. Yeah, it was. It just was a good deal. And also I got a hold of the post office. They're going to deliver my mail today. I'll go by the Kingsland post office and see if we got any mail there. And so I may have a mail call coming up in a day 2 or 3. So yeah, we're this is good, man. I got, the internet works. I don't have to use my phone and a hotspot and all that stuff. And right now I got my little, that noise you hear is that my Polonis little heater, electric heater on low. And again, it's comfortable in here. Amy Jo, hello Amy Jo, welcome home, Rusty. Well, thank you, Amy Jo. And here's Dennis 78382 from the Corpus Christi, Texas area. Check his channel out, Dennis 78382. That was good thinking on your part, my friend. I'm going to send you an email and see if there is a weekday that I can come join you for Beer 30. I've never been in your particular area before, and I'm curious to see the sights that I've seen on video. Get some rest tonight. I will. Come on down. Yeah, Beer 30 is good. Just let me know when you're coming, because, well, I'll be here probably. I haven't got any plans, but you never know. Kevin Kenyon, nice video. Thank you. Margaret Harris. Hello, Margaret Harris. Got a long comment. I'll read part of it to be sociable. Yes, there's no place like home. The deer are beautiful, and yes, they do look really healthy. It's good to know you are safe and sound living back at one of your home bases. As usual, I'm looking forward to seeing more of your videos. Beer 30 chat should be too much fun listening to you, as you might mention more on Home Sweet Home. Thank you, Margaret Harris. Jamie Macon. Hello, Jamie Macon. Welcome home, Rusty. So kind of the ladies in Thorny to gather around to celebrate your return. Yeah, Thorny, he ain't got much choice. He's kind of a captive audience. Anyway, Michael S. Home sweet home, Rusty. You got it. Correct them. Rick G. How do you know that gin tastes like shaving lotion? Because I drank it a couple of times when I was younger. Yeah, this friend of mine used to drink. Well, he used to steal the gin from his parents, and no, I never did. I didn't like it. I did. I thought it tasted like shaving lotion. I never drank shaving lotion either, but the smell, it smells the same. Traptown HNH, nice. Keep it up. Would you like to be YouTube friends? No. You can leave a comment. I don't even. What the hell does that mean? Be YouTube friends? No, this person slipped through the cracks. I think I've banned that viewer about 10 times. This is Robert Bradford. Say it again. Always good to be home. Rusty, travel is good, but so is home. You got it, babe. Ray Sprague. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like home. Rusty, you have the world by the arse on a downhill pull. The best to you. Yep. So far, so good, guys. Yeah, it's a good setup here and a good setup in Capitan, and I can just breeze back and forth. Takes 2 days to get to Capitan comfortably. It's 550 miles. And so, yeah, break that into 2 nights. It's very nice. Sue, bug out. Rusty is faster than a speeding bullet. Can leap his casita in a single bound. No place like home. I'm just glad I didn't wake up in Garner State Park this morning with frozen pipes and a frozen garden hose and all the gray water frozen solid, and wondering if I cracked my gray tank. Raccoon Little Bear, oh dear, that's a good omen. Oh man, that's some good deer. Yeah, they are. They're great. Texas Life, Julie. That was a nice welcome home. The ladies must have missed you. Glad you are home safely. Me too. I don't see them out there this morning because it's too cold for them right now. Here we go, Dale Pointer with our morning poetry. Here, let's see. Oh, whoops. Get it lined up here, guys. Patience. Now we got it. Dale Pointer. When there is a hard freeze making his chilly round, it is wiser to get the keys and go back to familiar ground. Pretty good. Where the deer play and the area is well known, where you comfortably lay at the place you call home. Thank you, Dale Pointer. I appreciate that. That's very courteous and a good little poem. Kat Hockman. Nice interview. Thank you. Sven Johnson. There he was, gone. Keeping track of you is like nailing jello. No moss growing on Rusty. Well, you know, guys, I do what I do, and I make up my mind. See, that's a big difference between me and a lot of people. Some people let other people make up their mind by taking their input and then doing what other people want them to do. No. I learned a long time ago, do what you do, and other people do what they do. Yep. But anyway, Tom Clams. Oh, I was just walking around. I had taken a drive on 337 and done that video, came back to the park. Wind was blowing, it was cold. Took a short walk down by the river, the Frio River, and I was walking along the river and I thought, it's going to be cold tonight. So I went back and checked to see how cold, and it was too cold. Anyway, Tom Clam says, looks like it's starting to green up at your home. Maybe a little bit. It ain't going to be green after this. Oh no. Judy Brewer, the deer are beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Judy Brewer. William Bingham, good choice, and hello to all the gang in Kingsland. Mr. Bill. Mr. Bill, thank you, sir. Debbie Weckler. Welcome home, Rusty. Thanks, Rusty, for getting us back safe. You are welcome, Debbie Weckler. Here's Tom Wilson. Haven't seen. Hello, Tom. Welcome. There's no place like home. You got it, babe. Welch 7619. Such a nice place you got there. You are. Yeah, I like it a lot. I really do. Danny Vance. Glad you made it home safely. Thought the girls would have the banner hanging up on the barbed wire saying, welcome home, Rusty, we missed you. Yes, dear. 36 degrees night in South Georgia. Yeah, this is very cold weather for this area. When it gets down below 25 here, that's very unusual. The sun's coming up, and the window's got a little moisture on it, but I can turn my dehumidifier thing there on and zap it in a minute. Anyway, we'll do a few more here. Linda Sue, tailgaters. Why would he be on your tail when he had the option to pass? Then the lane merged into one and he was stuck. What a twit. Yeah, there's some people out there, unfortunately, that they do vote too. Richard Hoovener. Rusty, I have been camping in my casita in 15-degree weather. The heat that radiates downward from your trailer from a small electric heater. I have one about the size of yours that I run. I only run the heat strip to mask the outside noise. Would be plenty to keep ice from forming in your gray tank. Just put some water in your fresh tank for a shower, etc. Disconnect your hose from the spigot. Drain it for the night. No, how about this? How about just getting in the car and going where it's where you can do anything you want to? It says dripping faucets only work down to about 25 anyway. No, I don't know about that. It works here. I've had it gone down to 7 degrees with dripping faucets. It's hard to freeze moving water. But anyway, thank you, Richard. Juana Hernandez, thank you. Thanks, thank you. Rosebuds Travels, did I hear you right? You moved to the 3rd site and then left all in the same day, is that correct? No, that's incorrect. No, I moved there yesterday or the day before, and then I left. I spent one night there. It's easy to move, man. This thing right here, like I got here and backed it in and then turned it around. You know, it's nothing to it. Bruce P, welcome home, Rusty. We'll do 2 more and then shut her down. How about Linda Sue? One thing I've learned in my older age is the most prized thing in life is options. You got it. Always know what your options are and try to pick the best one. Teresa Chadwell, really enjoyed these videos. Thanks. That was on driving Garner State Park. Let's see what we got here. That's Linda Sue again. Christoph Cartaxo. Keep up the good job. You the man. Thanks, love always. Thank you very much. With that in mind, let's see if we can come up with a joke. Hey, Google, tell us an oatmeal joke.
What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A slipper.
I like that. Not bad. Yeah, those are biggies, guys. But anyway, enjoy your day. Enjoy your life. Thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. It might be a little extra effort, but if you want to do it, thank you very much. And for those of you that have, appreciate it. And then what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much, and eating less is about the only way I know of to really lose weight. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Hold it a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Breathe in through your nose, your mouth. Doesn't matter. Then stretch. Swivel. Walk. Pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel good. You may live healthier a little longer. Then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Just a t-shirt. You can get it. You can buy it from the Teespring store. Anyway, what else? Oh, yeah. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Don't let somebody, particularly the news media, dump trash in it. And they get in through here, and they get in through your eyes. And they're damn good. And then what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. At ease, carry on, enjoy your day. I'll post another video later, and then go check the mail and get some groceries, and life is good, babe. Adios, amigos, from my home base in Kingsland, Texas. Adios, guys. Enjoy.